My name is Sinan. I've lived all my life in Sweden. Though my biggest passion in life is fishing, it's always hard to live just by fishing. So to take advantage of it with my friends and fellow colleagues in this branch, we started to explore new areas, fished a little bit in the Swedish archipelago, and now we are trying to explore new places in Lapland, and I think we have found the golden nugget. The place we are in now is like 30 kilometers away from the nearest road. The only possible way to come here is by scooter and winters, or airplane or helicopter. We chose the helicopter way to come here, and it took like 15 minutes with helicopter. It's a big water system that is connected to a big river. So we have several big lakes and even small streams. It's quite wild. A little bit much mosquito, changing weather, but it's still fresh. The water is drinkable. You don't even need a filter in the rivers. It's quiet, no pressure at all. Just 1, 2, 3 cabins that you can able to see. The fishing here is accessible by bank or wading with waders. We have a possibility to use float tubes and even canoes. So we have a wide range of fishing possibilities. It's really fun on light gear, even on fly. It's really good for pike, and even we have a lot of grayling. Not so much trout, but they are still here in good size, but few of them. The grayling is abundant. The pike is, how do you say? It's too much almost of the pike. There's no natural enemies here. There are no fishermen. There is absolutely none fishing pressure. There has not been that for over 10 years here. There are only like 2 or 3 cabins that the local come here to fish with fly, maybe one week a year, and that's not affecting it at all. It's a huge chance to get the number of fish, but also to have the opportunity to catch the really big ones, because we know that they feed on big white fish and trout and grayling. So there's all the possibilities to have a fantastic fishing here. When you arrive at Kiruna airport, you will be met with our local manager, and he will transfer you to the helipad. The helipad will fly you out to our camp, when we have several man camp, hot tents that we call it, or individual ones depending on how you prefer it. We serve meal 3 times a day here, even hot coffee and tea. We have the possibility to even cook meat here, so that we get our protein needs. We have all fishing gear. If you're a total novice or a beginner, we have all gear that you can borrow from us. Just try to bring waders, really important. Otherwise we will maybe have 1 or 2 at disposal. We have float tubes, we have canoes that makes it easy to transport, but good wading shoes is really a good recommendation. We serve food 3 times a day, breakfast, lunch and dinner. You have the possibility to take lunchbox out, so you can fish 16 hours if you want, because it never gets dark here. It's always light, so it's impossible to turn off the light. It's really long days if you really can make it. Dude, this was an exploratory trip, and we made a great success. We will start our customer intake in 2022. The season is only like 6 weeks, so you have to book in time. In January we will set out the times to be in these groups. The groups will be maximum of 4 to 5 fishermen plus manager. If you want to be a part of this amazing fishery, book now.